日本ボクシングコミッション萩原実コミッショナーのコミッショナー宣言です。
コミッショナー宣言。ただいまから行われます WBO 世界スーパーフライ級タイトルマッチ、チャンピオン中谷潤人対挑戦者アルヒ・コルテスの12回戦は、昨日午後1時規定通り厳重なる身体検査と計量を行い、幸い両選手とも全てに的確でありましたので、私はこの試合を WBO 世界スーパーフライ級タイトルマッチと認定いたします。2023年9月18日、一般財団法人日本ボクシングコミッションコミッショナー萩原実。
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Nippon no boxing fan no minasama konbanwa. And indeed, we welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the Argi Arena here in Tokyo, Japan, for a big night of action coming your way, brought to you by Take-In Promotions and Top Rank Incorporated. This world title bout in the ring is sanctioned by the WBO. The president is Francisco Valcarcel, supervisor Leon Penicillo Jr. Introducing our three judges, scoring for ringside, from the United States, Lynn Carter. Also from the United States, Efren Lebron. And from Puerto Rico, Luis Ruiz. Introducing our third man to the ring, the referee in charge of this bout, from the United States, Steve Willis. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Superflyweight Championship of the World. Introducing to you first, the defending world champion fighting out of the red corner. Wearing white trunks with multicolor and red trim. Hailing from Sagamihara, Kanagawa, Japan. He weighed in at 114 3/4 pounds. This two-division world champion is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 25 wins, no losses, and 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBO Flyweight World Champion and the current undefeated, reigning and defending WBO Super Flyweight Champion of the World, introducing Junto Nakatani. And his opponent across the ring, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. Entering the ring wearing black trunks trimmed with the colors of the Mexican flag. Hailing from Xochimilco, Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. He weighed in at 114 1/2 pounds. His record stands at 25 wins, 3 losses and 2 draws, with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making his first attempt at a world title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger and the WBO number 6 ranked super flyweight world contender, introducing Argi Cortes. Working a referee in charge now to give instructions, Steve Willis.
Okay, simple. Low, low. Okay.
Oh, that was simple. I see Willis. Low, low, which these days maybe is the most important instruction you can give in boxing.
Yeah, especially
considering what we've been.
With that waistband.
Let's not get that conversation started. Christina Ponter and Jamel Herring here with you. Glad to have you with us. Argi Arena, Junto Nakatani looking to make his title defense for the first time of that WBO World Super Flyweight title. Cortes looking for his first world title shot. This one scheduled for 12.
And already you can see Nakatani using that long range and reach with the jab from the southpaw position.
Yeah, you can see the difference in the reach right away as Argi Cortes, 25-3-2 with 10 KOs, is 3 inches shorter and has a 3-inch shorter reach. as he tries to shoot the right hand.
And already, I don't like how Nakatani's kind of reaching with the jab. He may want to like kind of step in.
That's
like
that.
Yeah.
On the button, he connects with the right.
As far as Cortes, he can't afford to sit on the outside trying to find a box. He might have to, step in a bit, using to maybe double up his jab to get in. Because you can tell already Nakatani's going to definitely try to fight this entire fight long range if you allow him to. Because that's where he feels comfortable at. So you gotta make him feel uncomfortable and press on the action. Nice counter from Cortes.
Trying to catch Nakatani when he opens up. He just missed there with that left-handed Cortes. And boxing fans may be familiar with Cortes from his September 2022 fight against Juan Francisco Estrada. He lost a very close unanimous decision in that fight, but a very valiant effort against the future Hall of Famer Gallo Estrada.
Right now he's getting picked off though from the outside to Nakatani. Those long distance range shots.
And Junto Nakatani will sit there all day because most of those shots, especially early on this round, I mean, every time he threw, he landed.
And at times, sometimes those shots hurt the most, especially when you allow your opponent to get full leverage off those shots. Nice body shot from Nakatani. Gotta watch the heads though. This is the danger of a southpaw and orthodox fighter fighting.
You know all about that, my friend.
Yeah.
Southpaw. You've had to deal with your share of cuts
and
as well.
headbutts and
25 seconds left here in round one. Junto Nakatani using every bit of that jab as a right hand gets in there for Cortes.
And Cortes needs to continue, forcing Nakatani to his right, so he can land that big right hand, which is basically called the southpaw killer. But he has to work his way in there as well. For the big left hand.
Left hand to end round one. And we want to talk about left hand. This one heard around the world in round 12. That one right there. My goodness. That perfectly placed shot in round 12 completely laid out Anthony Maloney, who was giving a valiant effort, albeit hit the canvas a couple times in that fight back in May of this year. But Junto Nakatani, after that, I mean, people, you can't help but take notice. I mean, I think he's ranked still maybe number 5, I believe, at junior flyweight, or excuse me, at junior bantamweight, but he's a problem, Jamal.
Yeah,
really is.
And
I mean, I knew about him before that, but that was kind of his announcement to the world there.
And like we spoke earlier before we got on air, how does he live up to that performance? Will the pressure get to him? Or will he continue living up to the moment?
Well, and that's a good question, because that's kind of something that I asked Rudy Hernandez when I had a brief text conversation with him, trying to get some information on what Nakatani's camp would be like. And he's like, man, I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him coming off that performance and that win over Maloney. It's going to be really hard to top that. I know there's high expectations for Junto coming into this bout. But when you're champion now, which he has been now 2 times over, you're always going to have that target on your back. You just got to continue to improve.
And right now, as we're looking, this is where Cortes needs more of that. He needs to force his way in the inside smartly, not crowd himself, but he definitely needs to get on the inside, because Nakatani's going to continue just pop shotting him all night if he allows it, just like that, and probably cruise to an easy victory, or catch him with a big left hand at the end of those shots.
Continuing to pop that jab out there as Nakatani, even just using it to keep his distance, not always necessarily throwing it to land, but to keep Cortes thinking and to set up that left hand.
It's pretty much a range fighter at times, or he can measure it to land that big left hand, just like that. Nice jab from Nakatani.
Cortes using some feints there, trying to get his way in. Waiting to land a right hand of his own, trying to time Nakatani. as he gets it down low there, and then Nakatani looks to counter.
And I think that's maybe like the first time we see Nakatani's back hit against the rope. Because I was just going to point out that for the most part, he just continues circling. Even though he's going to Cortez's right hand, he's not in harm's way because again, that jab is offsetting Cortez, and he just basically beating him with the basics and just using the middle of the ring.
Boxing is so beautiful when you just do the basic mix so well, and the jab is the key.
And I always say that you can beat anyone with the basics. You gotta just be smart and just know you gotta just know who you are. I never considered myself as a flashy fighter. I just thought I just went in there myself as a southpaw. That was enough. That was basically enough right there to really offset orthodox fighters. But yeah, you could just pretty much beat a fighter with just the basics. And right now you see Nakatani just using basic 1-2s. He just got caught with a good right hand from Cortez. But again,
Cortez finally able to get inside a little bit there. Just under 20 seconds left to go in round 2 now.
But I fear that the longer Cortez stays out there, the longer he plays himself in harm's way of getting hit with a big left hand.
He's trying to loop that lead left hand is Cortez. Looking for a home for the right, missing there. 2 rounds in the books. Still to come on our card this evening. Up next, Tenshin Nasukawa taking on Luis Guzman, and then our main event, Kenshiro Teraji looking to defend his WBC and WBA light flyweight championship against Heki Butler. Ring Magazine bout also on the line in our main event. That one's scheduled for 12 championship rounds. And once again, Rudy Hernandez back in the corner.
In a moment ago, you see in the replay when Cortez has his best moments on the end of on the point of view from I'm sorry, I'm messing up. But then from the frame of Nakatani, he can't afford to pull straight back out, especially with a guy like Cortez who's just gonna follow him out and hit him with shots. He has to continue to use those angles and continue to turn his opponent.
Round 3, Christina Poncher and Jamel Herring here with you. Right back to the jab goes Nakatani as he hooks it with that lead right hand from the southpaw stance. Just a bit. Has yet to really take it down to the body of Cortez.
Doesn't have to. Nice shot from Cortez, but as you see now, Cortez is inching his way in instead of staying on the outside so much, and he's forcing Nakatani to use the entire ring. This is where he wants him. And right now, Nakatani is going into the direction of Cortez's right hand, so he has to be aware of that as well. See the feet getting tangled up a beat just a moment ago.
Which happens so often when you have the orthodox and southpaw fighters, each of those lead foot for each respective fighter trying to battle for that outside position, which, as you can see right there, when you let that left hand go, has come more Nakatani's way, as he's been able to establish everything just off that jab in the first 2 rounds, and for the first time they kind of get a little rough there on the inside here in round 3.
Yeah, and again, Nakatani needs to start changing directions because he's kind of going again. He's going in the direction of Cortez's right hand, and every time he gets too close, Cortez will let that right hand go.
Which earlier you mentioned wasn't too much of a problem because of the jab of Nakatani and him keeping it at range, but nonetheless, I mean, if you're going to be predictable in your movement, Cortez is going to be able to capitalize on that eventually. Now he switches directions just a bit, going towards his own right.
But here he goes again, going towards his left. Nice left hand to get out of the way afterwards from Nakatani. You see, he kind of changed that jab to a little hook.
He did, and he was able to land the left hand right there, flush.
Yeah, the little check hook kind of threw Cortez off balance, allowed him to throw that left hand afterwards. You see him lining it up.
Cortez trying to eat up some of that differential in size when Nakatani opens up as he's trying to throw at the same time. That's the only way he's really been able to get inside is that strong, straight left hand lands again for Nakatani.
And Cortes can take that away by he's getting with a good right hand there, but he has to start cutting the ring off. He's doing a lot of following, so he's just allowing Nakatani just to basically use up the majority of the round to just circle the ring and just box and pop shot.
Yeah, round 3 looks much like the other 2.
Absolutely.
Looking into the corner of Cortes now.
I see a little nick under his eye. See, lined up, Nakatani just lining up, using that jab as a range finder and just lining up that left hand. Nice little counter left hand right there. So he kind of slid over and got out the way.
He just missed with that counter right, did Cortes.